Paperback writer. Paperback writer.
Hey, welcome back. 7:54 right now. Welcome back home to a guy who was a winner on the field and almost did not get to play the game he loves. Good morning to retired NFL lineman, Dallas native Wade Smith, who is so involved in the community. Author of the children's book, Smitty Hits the Playbooks.
Yes.
Which is based upon a true story. I want to ask you before we get into the book, do you kind of miss training camp right now? Are you kind of sad you're not working out and working up a sweat and getting beat up by guys who are 412 pounds?
Listen, it's 100 degrees every day
Yeah.
in the state of Texas, and so I'm honestly not missing it at all. Training camp was something that you had to do to get to the part that was fun, which is playing the actual game. So this part of it, I definitely don't miss.
Yeah, and you almost didn't get to play the game when you. This story goes back to seventh grade when you were growing up here.
Right. I was a big, football fan, and my mom would not let me play football. She thought I was going to get hurt. She thought I was too skinny, and I'd break my arm or something like that. And so I begged and pleaded, and she finally let me play. And I got the great idea to stop doing my homework and stop paying attention in class.
Well, because you're going to be a football player.
Right,
Why would
so
you need to study, right?
Who needs your grades to make it to the NFL
Yeah.
and be a big-time star? And so I learned my lesson really quick, and this book kind of talks about how I handled that adversity.
And so what's the message you want to put? You have been so involved in children's literacy programs through your foundation. And that's kind of the message for kids, because you can see an awful lot of kids these days who think, well, and it's not true. You're one of the rare ones. You're one in a zillion who actually went to the NFL
Right.
or the NBA or Major League Baseball or some other professional sport. Most kids eventually just drop out or aren't quite good enough.
Right. We're just trying to teach the kids and trying to show them that in order for you to reach out and do your passions and become whatever you want to be, you have to put as much hard work and determination into your education as you do at wanting to be, an actress, a TV star, a football player,
Right.
A TV sportscaster,
Yeah.
whatever you may want to be in life. You have to put as much work into your education as you do that.
You get to go and read the book to some kids who may not know the name, may not know your history, but when a guy your size walks into the room, they're going to pay attention, right?
Right. We're actually wrapping up our Smitty Hits the Playbook Dallas book tour. We partnered with the mayor and the Dallas Public Library for a summer reading program.
Yep.
And so tomorrow we'll be at the Martin Luther King branch of the Dallas Public Library at 11 o'clock. It's a free reading, be able to bring the kids out there. I'm really excited about it. We've already hit 4 branches already: Alduya Road, Timber Glen, Skyline, and White Rock Hills. And so now we're finishing up at the Martin Luther King branch, and it's an opportunity for me to let the kids know my story and how I was able to make it, and they're really excited.
You went to University of Memphis, but you grew up here, went to...
I went to Lake Highlands High School, the
and-
best high school in the city.
And, well, yeah, nobody's going to argue. I'm not going to argue with you.
Right.
And family's still here as well?
Yeah, mom's still here, my father's still here, brothers and sisters, and so we have a pretty big family, and so really excited about being back in town.
Terrific. Reading the book tomorrow at the MLK Library near Fair Park, 11 o'clock in the morning. A link with more information and information on all the great stuff done by the Wade Smith Foundation. We have that link on fox4news.com. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me. Really
Appreciate
enjoyed
it, and congratulations on being an author.
Thank you.